What do you mean it's wish it were in your
I
key?
never find people singing it in the same key.
Oh, when you're listening?
Yeah, it would help more, but
Yeah,
I can get over it.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, it finally appeared. Yay. Let's see what this.
Oh no, I can't. Now everything's fogged.
Well, you can take your glasses off while we vocalize, because you're not going to be looking at music anyway,
That's
right? That would solve that.
They fixed it, but that'll just alleviate it no matter what.
All right, what exercises have you done this week?
Oh goodness, I've continued with the weird slide and arpeggio because it wasn't as good as I wanted it. Let's see. I've been putting things down the octave and then going up.
Is that helpful?
I like it. It does help.
Good. Remind me what piece you want to do first when he comes in.
We'll do Lasciatemi morire.
Okay. Is there anything particularly difficult about this one?
Not too much. It may just be like, sing it like this. Why are you doing?
There's not huge leaps in it that are, or a range thing that's making it hard for you?
No, it's not. No, those aren't making it hard. I think the only thing that could be hard is, no, I don't know.
This isn't the order. Are we going out of order from what I have in here?
I think so, a bit. Mine is in some order.
So lasciate, and then what are you doing after that?
If depending how long, what you find in that, well, sleep would be next, and that's a bit harder. I don't find the leaps in that too hard either. It's just, I don't know. I mean, you didn't. I don't know. What was it saying? I lost my train of thought.
Just trying to get these in order.
No, that's fine.
And then after sleep, we're doing the.
Probably Beausoir, because I should be fine by next time.
When are we doing the seated?
Good question.
Don't know.
We'll see. I just have. I'll think about it. I'm planning ahead. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm planning lessons in my head.
Okay.
This is the first one.
All right. Which exercise do you want to show off that you feel like got you the most?
I don't know.
Well, do you feel like one was you made progress with?
I feel like they both got better. I don't know if they were better than each other. Does that make sense? They were.
Tell me which one you feel like you made most progress with. I want to hear you show off your sound from the last time I saw you.
Oh goodness! Now you put me on the spot for this. Oh.
Yeah, I'm always putting you on the spot.
No, for the. I guess we can try the slides, but.
Now let's start slides here.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to think things out of my pockets.
Between the two?
Can you?
You want me to demonstrate?
Yes.
Oh, that's a slide. Oh, is a drag.
Yes.
You it literally feels like it slips to do on the first one.
Yeah.
And then the travel is all it's about in the second one, right? Do you feel like you crescendo through the slide, the drag? I don't want to say slide.
Guess we'll find out.
Can you feel like you start your crescendo before you leave the bottom note? Do you see that that's more consistent?
Yes.
Yeah. The top one's better that way, don't you hear it?
Yes.
Yeah, do it again. I feel like you wait to the top to do it. Can you give me more energy on the bottom? Sing the bottom one. Now go. Your throat is moving around a lot on that one. Yeah. Can you get it to? Do you know how to get it to stop?
We'll find out.
Well, I think you need a specific agenda in your brain, right? You want to go for that yawn collarbone feeling, right? A
bit.
Hollow, hollow. Sirens without the piano?
Maybe. Maybe I use the piano to get the note I want to start on, but I don't usually use it otherwise.
Just do me some sirens.
Oh goodness. On what note?
You don't need a note, just do sirens. Don't go quite as high and do it on E. Good, do that again. So what I'm asking you to do over there is actually what you just did. Do you feel how different that is than what you were doing when we were singing?
Yes.
When you siren, you use air and it creates vibration, and you just ride that vibration up and down, don't you? Can you do that is singing. Do you realize that? Yeah? So can you just do that and not what you call singing? Yeah? Do it on E. So you're sirening from do to so. Your throat stays out of the way when you do that. Do you realize that? That one can be a little more siren. Excellent. Do ah. It slipped a little at the top. Did you feel that?
What?
Really go for an ambulance sound. Excellent. You feel the difference?
Yes.
Can you start for ah? Do you understand how much struggle has disappeared?
Yes.
Do you get my sermon about don't sing, just make good sounds and call them singing? Your subconscious, Parker, brings all of this other stuff to the process that just makes it 10 times harder. Do you hear that? Do you feel it?
Right there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so much easier, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So anytime I give you any exercise, you need to just think you're making that noise on it. Same thing?
What?
Same thing?
Yeah. So.
I just cannot get over the difference in the freedom of that versus the other thing we were doing a while ago. That's good. Do you feel the difference? Do that again. Yes, sir. Yeah. Does this make sense to you at all?
Yes.
Yeah. That was a really free D.
Ooh.
Did you know it was that high?
No.
Didn't feel that high, did it? Yep. It's getting flat. You gotta start forward. Not bad. So you're going back to your other way, don't you think?
Kind of.
Yeah. Can you think siren? I think you give up on the siren on the way, right? Oh, you so badly want to kick that breath in neutral, and guess what? You don't go anywhere.
What's the bottom note? Thank you.
Parker?
Kind of, but
Yeah?
it's new and old in a new package. at the
Good.
same time.
So it's not really old, new information, but you're seeing it in a new light, it sounds like.
Yes.
Yeah. That process that we're doing needs to be that successful without me feeling, you need to practice it enough that I don't feel like I need to pray you through every repetition. That you just own it and can do it,
Yes.
right? Okay? Let me hear. Let's hear it on the E that feels sirens, okay?
Just the beginning?
Uh-huh.
Okay, okay, let's see. Now I have to like.
You have to what?
E.
Good. So how is that different when I say it versus what you did?
Oh.
Are they different? Are they different?
I don't know.
To me, when you say it, you don't overthink it and you project it and it has the right amount of air and vibration. E.
E. E.
Now do your line.
E. E.
Good, it's not that long, is it?
No, I wasn't looking. I was trying not to think about the music.
Think siren the whole way. Do it again. Successful, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. You just want to come off your breath and your resonance, and this siren thing makes you stay on them, right? Let's do both phrases together.
Yeah, it's applying it. Goodness.
Can you make them sloppier? Instead of dee, 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 dee. Freeze the top note up, right? Now do it. Sing now, aren't you? And I hear this between each pitch instead of that, right? Good, good. Going on.
Oh, okay. Yes, they
don't back off your air ever. Good, sing the right rhythm.
So I get for not looking. Really trying not to. I'm trying to separate it. So.
Good. Can you have more direction to it?
Yes.
Do and so, right? I want literally you to siren it. The top one needs to be fuller. Good. And then if you have to do that, you have to think that slide and be that full on that in tempo. Right, right. Do you see how different that is? Yeah. Yeah. Again, and go on. Everything's in neutral from K, Mi, Con. Drive it forward. Good, going on. Good. What you did, you fixed your D to G, didn't you?
Yeah.
Can you do whatever you fixed there? Can you do the same thing between the F sharp and the A? And then.
Oh, sorry.
Do that again. It's better. Good. You followed my hand motion. It helped. You see what your tendency is, Parker? And then you're like everyone else. You're just as normal as can be. But what do you want to do? You want to kick it in neutral and sing along with the radio rather than keep driving that phrase,
Yeah.
right? Do that again. Good, going on.
Wait, right? Hey, yes. Oh, no, it's weird out of context. Okay.
So you're just going to the same thing, right? Do that again.
I don't know why. So much easier.
Keep feeding that sound through the dot of that half note. You were good. You were good. But I heard you want to drop die a little bit, right? Do that again. Say
Sorry. That was a bit dry.
Good. Good. Siren do that? Good. Good. Do you see this song and the way we worked it right now epitomizes why I want y'all to sing it on a neutral vowel. All you're trying to do is get your air to move in the phrase shape. Yeah? And you really struggle and were very successful in not letting your body do it the old way. Do you feel that?
I'm tired, yes.
You're tired?
Yeah.
Well, sorry. Try some text now.
And I'm just saying that tired me out because it was so much.
Yep.
La
Say
Shaw.
La Shaw.
La Shaw.
The other one's wimpy. That's not, right?
La Shaw. Temi morire. Wait, no.
And where are you going in the phrase?
Oh, goodness. Where am I going?
Do you have your syllabic stress? Do you have your syllabic stress underlined in your words
I
circled?
do. I have my syllabic stress. I forgot about circling it.
So what's the text? What's the English translation of this?
Let me die.
Yeah, so what's the
I'm
most important
moving.
word?
probably die.
Yeah, which is what?
Morire.
Right. So can you go to rir?
Yes. Lasciatemi morire.
Do it again.
I didn't take
So you
it.
don't run out of breath.
Yeah. Lasciatemi morire.
Good. Can we have the vibrato and shot?
Yes. Okay. Lasciatemi morire. Wait, try not to. I almost did it. Lasciatemi.
So what are you thinking when you get there? What I hear, your brain sending me is, don't freak out, don't freak out. What I want you to tell yourself is, I'm just going to speak this on pitch. Lasciatemi. Do that.
Lasciatemi.
And then in the tempo.
Lasciatemi.
Sorry.
Morire.
Going on.
E che vuole.
Che vuole. Che vuole.
Yeah.
That long note needs to drive, right?
E che volete che mi confote.
So where's your syllabic and word stress on that?
Sorry. Let's see. Probably going towards comfort. Go for that one. And I would say, I said volete, also forte and volete, hopefully, for those two. So,
Okay.
I'm going towards that and towards that way a bit better. So I can actually read it as I go. It's just very small for some reason.
Y'all start this. I have to go to the bathroom, otherwise I can't concentrate on it.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
what are we doing?
Lasciatemi morire.
Okay, are you singing it or do we just need to go to the text?
Oh, text is easy.
Pardon?
Text is. You just say get this started. I don't know what that means.
What were you just working on with him?
We were singing on text to do. We've been working.
We've
we
been
were
working on
we were singing it. We were singing it for getting consistency.
What were you singing it on?
Words at that point.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, because we had done a lot of E's with sirens and such. Now we're doing words to apply that.
Okay.
Sorry, let me clear my throat. Bit dry. Lasciatemi morire. I'm so sorry. Keep doing that. Let me circle that.
What is it, the note?
Yeah, it was just the rest. I keep misreading the rest.
But you came in right, and you stopped before going up to the G. Sing that in call.
Oh, I did it right? Okay, I'm just being stupid
Go
today.
ahead. Right there.
In così dura sorte, in così matire.
That was that. You didn't hold that quite long enough.
Oh, you're. Hold it, Dumbo. Hold it, Dumbo. Where? Sorry.
Right. In così
Okay.
con.
In così write it really big. Because it's hidden with all the other stuff. Ready.
Again?
Sure.
Yeah.
Lasciatemi morire. Lasciatemi
But so
morire.
you don't, we all need to decide on a tempo. It sounds like you want to go faster than he does.
A bit, well,
And then can we work on the E vowel in the top of that?
of course.
What are you thinking about?
Wow, that's a C.
Well, that needs to be the last thing on your mind.
Yes, of course.
Because that's a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? It's going to be a C that feels like 3 octaves higher than that if you look at it like that, okay?
That's true.
What you need to do is think about keeping your mouth in the shape of an open vowel and just letting your tongue arch, okay? What are the vowels going into that E?
Yeah. Lasciatemi.
Can you sing just the vowels? Give him the pitch there.
Oh, I hate doing this.
That's a lot freer than you did a
Yeah.
while ago, right? Now can you get your throat out of the way?
Hopefully. I mean.
Good. So what happens for everyone is when you open that much, your tongue goes, well, I don't know where the hell to live. You just made the room twice as large, and I'm somehow supposed to fill the whole thing, right? You have to just let your tongue go to where it always does for E. And it will feel a little higher in your
Yeah, I felt
Mouth.
that. I was like, it doesn't feel right, but I
yeah,
hope
but
it's
you're
right.
gonna have to just do it till you get used to it.
Yeah.
Again.
It was a bit too much.
Better.
It feels good.
Yeah. It just feels really weird to do this. And then this. Because that's what it feels like in your mouth, right? Over open and tongue really, really high.
It doesn't-
Yeah.
yeah.
And start singing it again. When you get there, think about that. So I want you to get away from
Yeah.
that sound.
Yeah, sure.
Right? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna sing it correctly.
No, you're not gonna sing it. What are you gonna do?
Oh, we're gonna talk.
Right, you're gonna speak it on
We have a
pitch.
conversation
Yes.
about how I want to die. Apparently.
Okay.
Lasciatemi morire. Lasciatemi morire. Che volete che mi confonde in così dura sorte, in così
You're off
grave.
your voice there. Do you feel that?
I
Have
do.
you practiced this on just the vowels?
I don't like twice because I hate it.
Well, but the things you hate are the things that make you grow.
I
the
know,
most,
I
you
know. I know.
So do it. Otherwise, what you're basically saying is you hate the first part of your lesson. Because that's what all we do is sing vowel to vowel to vowel.
Well,
And
it's-
if you don't practice that vowel to vowel to vowel in your song, then all the stuff we've done at the beginning of the lesson is of no use. Right?
More so, it's just like it's hard to think about all that. Like,
It's tedious.
yeah,
It is, but
that's more what I mean. It's not that I don't like it.
it is
Because
tedious.
I do like the first part of the lesson.
I wonder if when we get to E che volete, that we could find a steadier tempo that feels a little faster than the setup.
100%.
So what is that tempo, Parker? For e che volete, che mi conforte.
Oh, hold on, I'm writing. Okay.
What are you writing?
I was
What you
just
writing?
a little faster, so I remember.
Okay, so what is a little faster?
Let's see, I'm thinking.
E che volete. Sing that the way you want.
E che volete.
I think that would work. That's faster than what you were singing in the beginning, right?
Yeah, that
Let's
doesn't.
do lasciatemi going into the
Okay. Preface it. Vowels.
right behind.
Yeah.
He went bum, bum, and you went
Yeah.
cable. Yeah, he gave you downbeat too.
I know, he's so
Yeah,
good.
right there. So you're fine, but make sure that your consonant comes early enough that your vowel's on the beat because you're still slowing it down.
Yes.
Okay. Do that again. What does it say above che mi conforte?
We're crescendoing here.
Yeah, I don't hear any dialect change. And the T needs to be dental, not aspirated.
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
But I'm making it more pronounced for my eyes.
Don't sit there and pick your nose to the rear, waiting for the ray to resolve.
Yes.
Morire. Right? And let's make sure it's A, not
Yeah.
right? Okay. Good. So the one thing we didn't do in technique that becomes very clear to me needs attention in this is at A, B flat, B natural, C, that whole area, you need to just get used to singing I, right? And figure out how to sing your E with more open space in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay? That's your goal.
I'm gonna try that.
Well, that's just an exercise you need to practice, right? Yeah. Just to get your E more open. Shall we look at sleep?
We can. Some. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Try me.
Calm sleep, and with thy sweet deceiving, look me in the light, it was fine like 2 hours ago, but I don't.
Can you go from let some please at the bottom of page 1? Actually, go from lock me in delight. You're running out of air. Do you know how to fix that?
I breathe on the rest properly. Well, that too.
Well, and don't sing breathy. Yeah, lock.
Oh, what a weird concept. Okay. La. Oh. What's my name? Log me in the
Can you sing
light.
that singing again with more conviction?
Log me in the light a while. Let's
It's a while. What's the next pitch?
La.
Right. You're questioning that.
Yeah, I don't know why.
D to E, right?
It is.
Lock again. Sing that lock like you've got that, because you do. Right now it sounds like you don't.
Lock me
But
in.
don't press on it. Sing, Release the back of your tongue. There you go. That was you.
I know. I was trying to make sure I could do it again. Log me
He's gonna give you the downbeat.
in.
and come in.
Okay. Log me in the light a
Parker, do you see
while.
there's a crescendo written over line? And you just sat there and picked your nose.
Log me in the light a while. Let some pleasing dream beguile all my fancies, that from there that I may heal and insurance. All my powers of care be
Can we stop? So
Please.
the thing that concerns me about this is I hear that you're not clueless, you're not secure. There's two different things, right? But when you sing it this way with the insecurity, then you're reinforcing bad vocalism.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Do you listen to this often?
I like this one, so I try to find a good one. I found a couple that I like.
Because I think Sam and I were discussing struggles people are having, and part of it is when it's harmonically challenging, y'all don't understand where, or you don't really get where your voice part fits with the harmony of it all. And I think that's a little bit of what's scaring you there, right? But we're going to go back to that whole choir adage of if you're not sure, don't sing with a question mark. Sing with conviction. If it's not right, we'll fix it. Because it just snowballs itself, right?
Yes.
Let some pleasing dream, the bottom of the first page again.
And one.
Let some pleasing dream beguile all my fancy.
You gotta make sure that B of beguile is the same as ing of pleasing.
One.
Let some pleasing dream beguile. Dream be.
Yeah, you're singing that sharp.
So write yourself an arrow down right there.
Yeah, it moves.
Let some pleasing.
Dream beguile.
Right.
Oh. Ow. Let some pleasing dream beguile.
No. So I play F sharps in that harmony and that measure.
Yeah.
So that drags you to the F sharp. You
Yes.
get to sing the E.
Da, 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 da.
Better.
Yes.
And one.
Let some pleasing dream beguile.
No.
Can you formato the B?
The what?
No, the beguile.
Yes.
And
That from thence I
We
may
wanna go, "That from that." Don't sing like that, because I'm gonna stop you. Sing through this.
That from thence
Then
sorry,
count.
it was too bit too
Yeah.
fast. That from thence I may feel an
Those are half
influence.
steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, come
I
on,
can-
influence.
Influence.
You're going down too low.
I know, I can.
So how would you practice that by yourself? Influence.
I haven't had this problem.
How would you practice that by yourself if it is a problem?
I would isolate it first.
How?
I first look at the solfege because it helps me get
Uh-huh.
the notes, and isolate it, and then I go through the vowel thing and work.
I think it would be good to play on the piano 3
Oh,
times.
yeah, that too.
Then play it with the piano 3 times while you sing, and then sing it without the piano, and go back and see if you did that. Can you write that sequence down? Because that's how I think you need to practice it. Sometimes there is an argument at the school that I used to fight, that I don't anymore. Sometimes solfege is useless. Because you can sing it on solfege, and then I ask you to sing it on ah, and you can't sing it. I
That's
watched
very
it.
true.
Solfege is useless if the piece is continually moving through different harmonic tonalities.
Yeah.
Any diatonic song that typically stays in the same tonality, solfege is extremely useful.
Yes.
But yeah, it can be not useful if the song is kind of all over the place grammatically.
Yeah. So just use that sequencing that I gave you for those places that are difficult for you. The other thing I think is really important is that you be able to sing these phrases correctly by yourself a cappella. Okay? Alright? So do more work on the pitches of that,
Yeah,
and then we'll try again next week.
I promise it was better. I don't know what happened.
We gotta work on it on Wednesday together, Maestro.
We will.
It's the problem when you're falling apart with the piano part. That's exactly what it is. It's the only difference between